Hey guys, recently went to Airsoftcon. It was the craziest thing I've ever been to, and unlike anything I've ever been to. And I have a lot to talk about. We started our trip to Ebike by arriving at 7 or so, hoping to be the first 200, because the first 200 did get some Condor gear, so that was free. That didn't happen, and there was a ton of people already in line. So me and my dad just waited and talked for about an hour and a half in line. Gates actually opened at about 8:30 or so, even though the event technically started at 9. But they opened about half an hour early, so people could start getting in the reccomend line, which was huge, and they rearranged it tons of times, and it was just an absolute mess. For $15, the reccomend is a sweet deal. You get an M4 mid-cap magazine, a popper target made out of aluminum, bunch of patches, a random, and a raffle ticket, an extra raffle ticket, which can be nice, especially if you want a gun, and some stickers too. 100 of them even come with a gun, which I think is an amazing deal, and you're only paying $15, and I think it's kind of the souvenir item of the whole event. So after the reccomend, I headed over to Jet Desert Fox's booth, got an autograph and a picture, downloaded his app, and then I got a Enola Gay armband as a reward or something. And I thought it was really cool that I finally got to meet him in person after watching his YouTube videos for so long. Next we went to the shooting contest where you got to shoot a Armor Works High Kappa and a decked out ARP9, upgraded by Umbrella Armories, which also sponsored this little shooting contest. The winner got $1,000 cash and Sharp Bros EMG Sharp Bros by Umbrella Armories, which is probably worth more than $1,000, so good for them. I then checked out the Umbrella Armories tent after I was done with the shooting contest, and they had a couple of sweet ARP9s all upgraded. One was a stupid one that had just like an 8x scope or whatever. They also had a upgraded G3 and a decked out looking AK. The booths were one of the most craziest parts. They had every single airsoft company you could think of. Before I forget, there was a costume contest. There's tons of cool costumes that people put a lot of time into. A Fallout costume ended up winning or something, and they, I think, got a EMG Sharp Bros. Oh, and before I forget, they also had a Humvee. This brings me to my next topic, the Ebike Superstore. It was the first time I ever went, and it was amazing. They had everything you could think of: AEGs, GBBs, snipers, shotguns, and even grenade launchers. It's basically like Airsoft heaven. There's a 25% sale on all non-map items, and even a 20% sale on map items. Something very rare these days, as almost everything is map protected. It was crowded too, and everybody was trying to take advantage of the sale and buy their guns. They also had a bunch of guns from different companies out on display in racks and pegboard walls, so people could feel them and test them out, and then decide if they wanted to purchase them or not. And I thought that was really smart of Ebike to do. So yeah, if you ever stop by Alhambra, the Ebike Superstore is always open, so take the time, head over there, and it's a really cool experience and place. So the raffle was the last big thing that happened, and after the raffle everybody went home, or mostly everybody, even though the event technically hadn't ended yet. But yeah, they gave away walls and walls of guns and accessories, and yeah, they were just throwing speed loaders and hats and all sorts of stuff out. And it was really cool just to see the whole community that gather there, because almost everybody was there, and a big crowd just kind of enjoying the moment. It was hot though, and they were passing water out, but everybody passed the water back to them, and that was also a really cool moment just to show you how good the airsoft community is. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know in the comment section. And these videos take a lot of time to make, so if you would consider leaving a like and subscribing, it only takes a couple of seconds. That would mean a lot to me. I know I haven't posted in a while, and I'm sorry, I've just been busy with school and everything. But yeah, I do have a review coming after this, especially if you guys like this video a lot, so stay tuned for that.